What's going on, vinyl community? Welcome to another video with the Record Spinner. In today's video, I will be reviewing Ace Frehley's new album, 10,000 Volts. The album just came out today, and I figured I would throw my 2 cents in and tell you guys what I think of it. And it's safe to say that out of any member that has come and gone within the Kiss fold, Ace has been the most prolific member to maintain a solo career, and even when Kiss's own studio output was decreasing as time progressed, Ace, knowing what he does best, maintained a steady streak of albums since 2009 with Anomaly, Space Invader, and Spaceman, along with the covers albums Origins Volumes 1 and 2. And here it is, 2024, and he's still putting out fresh work with his latest album, 10,000 Volts. That's enough small talk. Let's dig right into the album. Track 1, 10,000 Volts. That phase guitar in the intro just lures you right in and kicks the album into high gear. Such a great driving track with that infectiously melodic pre-chorus. Track 2, Walking on the Moon. No, not the Police song, but it still has that swaying shuffle to it. Track 3, Cosmic Heart. While it is ominous at moments, this track has a sensational swaggering element to it, and some of the processing on Ace's vocals almost reminds me of some of Ozzy Osbourne's recent solo work, and the gang vocals on the chorus are absolutely anthemic. Track 4, Cherry Medicine. The verses are steady and pulsating, and the chorus is a good bit of fun. I kind of liked the reference of black leather, which harks back to Ace's signature Kiss song, Shock Me. Track 5, Back in My Arms Again. Since the previous 4 songs were really hard driving, this track is crucial in the album's pacing and flow with its clear guitar tones and total ear candy in regards to the melody of the verses. Absolutely superb. Track 6, Fightin' for Life. Probably the heaviest track on the album, with Ace's passionate vocal delivery and the arrangement delivered with a sense of urgency, especially during that double kick drum part in the song's outro. Absolutely ferocious. Track 7, Blinded. Not sure if the main line of the chorus is a nod to the Thomas Dolby track, but I think this is the most Kiss-sounding track on the album, between the ascending guitar riff that reminded me of Rocket Ride, and of course the riff coupled with cowbell that harks back to Calling Dr. Love. Despite the comparison, and I'm not sure if others will see eye to eye with this, but I find this to be a rather political tune from Ace with lyrical references to fear, technology, and surveillance, which helps the track stand out on its own. Track 8, Constantly Cute. Despite the modern production style throughout this album, those bells heard in the pre-chorus are quintessentially 80s sounding. Lyrically, I find this track to be the cheesiest on the album, but it still is a playful track. Track 9, Life of a Stranger. Here is the most intriguing track of the record. Ace's albums always typically include a cover of sorts. Oddly enough, this one originally done by Nadia for the film Transporter, and what was originally an R&B track transforms to a melodramatic power ballad with some interesting key signature changes throughout the track. Ace doing a track on this sort of caliber takes him out of his comfort zone, and it's easily one of my favorite moments on the record. Track 10, Up in the Sky. The pace is picked up once again with this mid-paced rocker track that almost gives off a live vibe with the count-off at the beginning of the song. Track 11, Stratosphere. It isn't an Ace Frehley album if it doesn't close with an instrumental. The track almost picks up where the spacey sound effects on Up in the Sky left off at, and goes into this great ascending cascade of arpeggiated acoustic guitar riffs, electric guitar leads, and percussive flourishes. It's a track that I feel embodies extraterrestrial wonder and is one of the more beautiful sounding Ace instrumentals. One of Ace's biggest strengths that I feel is sometimes undermined is his ability to write songs that have great melodic hooks, and there's certainly plenty to be found on 10,000 Volts. If one analyzes his guitar solos, obviously the stuff he did with Kiss being a sort of blueprint, you can't help but smile when you hear his signature style guitar licks juxtaposed with these songs that are brilliantly arranged. Ace's last album of original material was 2018's Spaceman, and while I thought the songs were good, it felt a bit too mid-paced for me, so to have an album like 10,000 Volts be so dynamic and varied makes for it more of an intriguing listen. And perhaps Ace is also feeling lyrically inspired, and the theme of love plays strong on this album, maybe because of the reinvigoration of his latest partner, who essentially runs his social media stuff. If you know, you know, essentially. Themes of love aside, though, Ace still plays into the realms of astronomy and electricity, which only continues to prove that he is and always will be the OG spaceman. I think most people, myself included, will always see Ace's 1978 solo album as the end-all be-all when it comes to the ultimate summation of his craft. But I'd go as far as to say that 10,000 Volts is Ace's most adventurous album since Anomaly, and I'd like to think that he'll continue to ride this creative wave with a few more albums, but this is honestly as good as it gets. But my question for you guys is, what do you guys think of this album? Please drop a comment down below. I'd love to know. And if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead, give it a like, and subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next video, and most importantly, keep the records spinning.